Today we go over exciting news for Star Wars Episode 9 when it comes to Lando Calrissian. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, these past couple of weeks we kept on hearing about Billy Dee Williams' involvement in the final film of this trilogy, which is being directed by J.J. Abrams. Now, what's really exciting today is that The Hollywood Reporter gave us confirmation that Billy Dee Williams is indeed reprising his role as Lando Calrissian in Star Wars Episode 9. If you guys would like to go ahead and check out the full story below in the description, go ahead and check it out. Now, this is what they had to briefly say in their story. The actor who famously played the galactic gambler, Lando Calrissian, will reprise the role for Star Wars Episode 9, the next Star Wars installment from Lucasfilm. Chatter about Williams joining the production, which is set to begin later this summer, increased in recent days when the actor bowed out of an upcoming sci-fi and pop culture convention, citing a conflict with the movie schedule. Sources confirmed to The Hollywood Reporter that Williams will indeed be returning to the Star Wars film franchise for the first time since 1983's Return of the Jedi. So what's so exciting about all of this, guys, he is one of my favorite heroes, especially within the Star Wars franchise, Lando Calrissian. You know, this character really grew on me when I was watching the original trilogies growing up, the original trilogy films such as The Empire Strikes Back and The Return of the Jedi. Lando Calrissian, he's just got that awesome edge to him. He's a great character, and I'm so happy to hear that Billy Dee Williams is finally coming back in Star Wars Episode 9. Now, a lot of fans around the world have been wanting his return ever since The Force Awakens. In fact, there was a big rumor of his return in The Last Jedi, and that actually turned out to be that Rian Johnson was thinking about implementing Lando in the casino city of Canto Bight, which ultimately became the character of DJ, portrayed by Benicio del Toro. Now, if you guys gotta ask me here, I think that Lando in The Last Jedi would have been a perfect fit as a gambler at that casino, maybe even the owner of that casino, where Finn and Rose, or maybe even Finn and Poe, go upstairs and they actually talk to him in private in a certain room where he's actually the owner of everything down below, where all the people are just throwing their money away. So what's really cool about all of this is it really does raise a ton of questions as to exactly what Lando Calrissian will be doing in Episode 9. If you had to ask me, I really do believe that he's going to be involved in interacting with characters such as Chewbacca and even, of course, Nien Nunb, because Nien Nunb did indeed survive The Last Jedi and will be making his return in Star Wars Episode 9. It would only make sense to put him on board of the Falcon since, you know, Billy Dee Williams, he can't walk too well, he uses a cane a lot, he can't really walk a whole lot, so I think that what they are going to be doing is that they're going to give him a lot of stationary shots, and what better way to give him stationary shots than to put him in the Millennium Falcon, piloting it with Chewbacca, taking down TIE fighters and ships that belong to the First Order. I think is going to be truly stunning. Now, what's great about all of this, though, is that this is yet another legacy character returning into the mix within the sequel trilogy because of Carrie Fisher's death. And if you guys had to ask me, I really do believe that Lando's return was a big part of the rewrites from J.J. Abrams and the transition from Colin Trevorrow's script. And that actually does, you know, make one wonder. Did Colin Trevorrow's script originally even have Lando Calrissian in the mix alongside with Leia when Carrie Fisher was still around? He even made another script after Carrie Fisher passed, and that script just didn't work out, and that's when JJ and Chris Terrio took over, and that's when Colin Trevorrow was ultimately fired. So the only thing that I think a lot of fans are really on edge about right now is, will Lando Calrissian bite the dust in Episode 9? And if he does, will it be in a respectful way or in a way that'll be very, very controversial? within the Star Wars community. So let me know what you guys think about Lando Calrissian's return. I really do believe that he and the Millennium Falcon will have a lot of time on screen. It only makes sense. After all, he is the original owner of that before he passed it on to Han Solo, as we do see in Solo, a Star Wars story. But anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.